Yeah, simply put, just want to impart a little bit of wisdom on you guys today. Yo, go ahead and like, share, subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments in the comment section below. Your comments will be greatly appreciated. Today, I want to talk about being a consumer and being a product. I'm kind of going somewhere with this. I kind of had this thought about relationships and how men and women navigate through relationships. And as we know, we have a whole lot of stuff going on with modern dating, modern women, men, and traditionally, men have been the consumer, and men want women as the product or the prize. You can say product or prize. So you have men who are consumers who want women. That's our product. That's our prize that we want. So as men being the consumer, we have standards and we have values that we want from our product. Traditionally, men want a woman to be, be attractive. We want her to be submissive. We want her to be loyal. We want her to have a low body count. She doesn't give access to a bunch of different men. And back in the day, there were places for that. But traditionally, men have been the consumer. So the consumer is the pretty much the buyer, the one who purchases. And the product, the woman is the prize or the product to be consumed. But modern women, as time has gone on, you kind of have it kind of flipped over to where women want to be the consumer. So women want to be the consumer. Like when a woman is the consumer, and we've talked about this before, the woman being the consumer, she says, I want X, Y, and Z in men. And then when women are consumers, her list is going to be pretty long. And I talked about this in the playbook. That's her being a consumer. Okay? So she's the consumer and she's saying, I want my man. First thing she normally says is something about height, something that people can't control. I want a man to be this height. I want a man to make this amount of money. I want him to be charismatic. I want him to be it'll be a crazy, thing. I want him to be nice, but I want him to be a little bit thug. I want him to be a little bit, a little bit of a bad boy. And that really is not a ideal thing. So when women are consumers, they're kind of unreasonable about it. But the flip part about it is, so when a woman is a consumer and she finds a man, a product who is the things that she wants, that man is going to say, okay, well, I'm the product, I'm the prize, right? I'm this and that. I'm 6'3". I make this amount of money. I'm charismatic. I got a little game. I'm the prize, right? That's when modern women want to flip it back over. No, they say no. You're not the prize. I'm the prize, and that's where modern women are kind of messing up and kind of getting it. She doesn't want to admit that the man that she wants is a prize. You understand what I'm saying? She doesn't want to admit that this man is a prize. And I think the thing that kind of bothers women, men don't have a problem being the consumer or the product. We don't have a problem being that. So when we're the consumer, we want what we want. And modern women say, "Nah, you don't want that. Oh, you need to take a woman who's overweight." Ain't nothing wrong with a woman overweight. You hear that a lot. But if I'm the consumer and I want a woman who is in shape, who works out, I'm the consumer, right? But she wants to dictate what the consumer wants. She wants to say, "Oh, it's nothing wrong with being with a big girl. Oh, I look good. I look good at this weight." And she always goes to the attitude thing. I got an attitude. You need to be man enough to deal with my attitude. That's what modern women say. She's trying to dictate what the consumer wants. But the thing is, men really have no problem. And I think this is what gets modern women. And I know I'm saying this in a kind of a different way, but men don't have a problem being a consumer, and they don't have a problem being a product, right? So let's say you have a woman who says she wants to be the consumer. I want a man who makes this amount of money. So on the product side, men, you have some men who may be average, and then they work. Okay, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to build myself up. I'm going to get in the gym. You can't control your height or anything like that, but you can control going to the gym. You can control being in shape, looking good. You can control like the clothes you wear, putting your clothes together. You can control, building yourself. It's tough to build yourself up money-wise, but you can kind of control that. So you may have an average guy, or you may have a guy who works on talking to women, being able to talk to women, better being able to be funny, be charismatic, a little bit charismatic or whatever. So I'm going to work on these things that I can work on. And then when you work on those things, I'm the product, right? So now I'm the prize. Then women want to flip it, and they want to still say, "Oh no, I'm the prize," when they haven't done anything. And all really modern women want to do is they want you to improve. They want you to get better. But when it's time for them to be the product, they don't want to improve on anything. They want you to just accept that product. That accept them. They want the consumer to accept them as a product. And a lot of these modern women basically are not putting out good product. They're not putting out good product. They're advertising, but they're not putting out good product. They're advertising that they're unagreeable. They're advertising that they're not going to get in the gym. They're advertising that they're not going to cook or clean. So you as a consumer, you say, "Okay, I don't want this product." And what modern women are trying to do, they're trying to make you accept this product. That's like going to a store and it's a product on the shelf that you don't need, you don't want, and someone trying to push it on you. It's like, I don't need that product. It doesn't suit me. And a lot of these modern women are they're really just putting out bad product. Unagreeable, overweight, don't want to do anything. But then when they want to be the consumer and they want you to be the product that they want. That's why you got a whole lot of men who are getting their passports and they're the consumer and they're going to find product that fits what they want. Just want to impart a little bit of wisdom on you guys today. Yoda, go ahead on and like, share, subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments in the comment section below. Your comments would be greatly appreciated. And like I always say, love you guys millions. and I'll talk to you later. Clubber.